Hello everyone and welcome to another video review by Centipede Geek. Today I'm going to talk about my thoughts on episode 6 of the ABC television series by the name of Mixology, episode 6 titled Tom and Maya Part 2. We had Tom and Maya Part 1, and that's pretty much right where this episode 6 of the ABC television series by the name of Mixology, that's right where episode 6 picks up. We now have the Part 2 to Tom and Maya, and pretty much, what the relationship is, where it's went, are they still, going to get close to one another, where is the relationship going to go, it's that whole thing. And not only do we have that going on, but we also see, all of our other characters, Cal, Jessica, Bruce, and all those, the bartender, all those characters, and, Ron and Liv, all those characters, and what else are they doing? So that's pretty much the main gist. The main gist, though, is Tom and Maya and what they're doing together, flashback sequences and that whole thing. That's the plot details of ABC television series by the name of Mixology for episode 6 titled Tom and Maya Part 2. Now, as I said in other video reviews, if you saw my first 4 reviews, you know that I liked the first 4 episodes. I thought they were quite enjoyable, definitely above average for the past few sitcoms I've seen. Episode 5 was it was kind of bleh, for lack of a better word. It was kind of just whatever. Well, episode 6, once again, is a good episode, and it's not like episode 5. It brings back to the quality and the goodness that the first 4 episodes of the ABC television series with the name of Mixology. Now, once again, it's not an amazing episode. It's not a fantastic, but it definitely is an interesting episode, and quite enjoyable episode so far. Episode 6 had something, it had that sort of flavor, it had that thing, and I'm not for sure what that thing is, but it had that sort of niche that episode 5 didn't have. It had the same sort of thing that the first 4 episodes have. The whole concept and the characters, and all these episodes have had that. And I'm not really for sure what is so quite interesting about the show. Now, I do know that the concept is quite interesting. I think the concept is interesting. This whole one bar, one night, 10 different, episodes. That whole concept is interesting. And the concept of the characters, as I've said in previous reviews, the concept of the characters and the flashbacks and why they are the way they are and why they're not in relationships and why are they getting married and getting divorced several times. That whole thing is interesting. But besides that, that's the main thing this series has going for. Seeing where the characters are going to end up, what's going to happen at the end of the night, that's the main thing. Episode 5 for me really didn't have that. It was okay. It was kind of whatever. I watched all of it, but I wasn't too fond of it. But episode 6 is just like the first 4 episodes, where once again it brings it back to the previous quality of the show, where I actually thought it was a pretty interesting episode. I'm liking the series so far, and I'm really wondering, how are these characters going to end up? That's why I'm watching. There are some pretty decent, the show is mainly a humorous and, a sitcom. It's made for comedy, but there are some very good dramatic sequences in the ABC television series with the name of Mixology. Anyways, that's pretty much my review for Mixology for episode 6 titled Tom and Maya Part 2. Thanks for watching another video by Centipede Geek. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my page below, and I'll see you guys later with more videos by Centipede Geek.